Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's final basketball home game of the regular season. Your Ellenwood Eagles will take on the Ness City Eagles, and it could be a good one. The JV girls won, the JV boys won, and we are getting ready for varsity girls action. I would like to say on behalf of the Ellenwood Eagle backers, we want to thank all of those who had purchased fatheads in support of our students. The response is overwhelming, and we appreciate all the donations very much. Those funds are being used to pay for tonight's officials for the games and to help support the junior class prom fund, which was normally funded through concessions, but as we all know, the revenue has dramatically decreased this year. The board of the Ellenwood Eagle backers is also proud to announce that due to our generous Eagle backer members, they will again be providing two $1,000 scholarships to two members of the senior class this year. The Ellenwood Eagle backers, thanks to the strong community, will continue supporting all Eagle sports, fine arts, and academic activities with the belief in mind that when everyone does a little, we will all accomplish a lot. So once again, thank you to the Ellenwood Eagle backers. And now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First for the Ness City girls, a 5'4" junior, number 3, Zoe Seib. A 5'5" junior, number 12, Taylor Starr. A 5'11" junior, number 14, Alexis Reinhart. A 5'1" junior, number 21, Kennedy Liggett. And a 5'9" sophomore, number 35, Hannah Delaney. For your Ellenwood Eagles, they will start a 5'4" senior, number 2, Ashton Klepper. A 5'7" senior, number 4, Kylie Bryant. A 5'9" sophomore, number 14, Brittany Simpson. A 5'7" senior, number 21, Maya Maxwell. And a 5'8" senior, number 33, Daphne Dole. The Lady Eagles played last night. The Ellenwood Lady Eagles played last night, and they got beat at southeast of Saline by the Lady Trojans, and they look to rebound tonight. And in approximately 1 minute, we will, well, stay tuned, and we will announce the starting lineups.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's final game. Home game of the regular season for the Ellenwood Eagles. Tonight's opponent is the Ness City Eagles. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First for the visitors of Ness City. A 5'5" junior, number 3, Zoe Seib. A 5'5" junior, number 12, Taylor Starr. A 5'11" junior, number 14, Alexa Reinhart. A 5'1" junior, number 21, Kennedy Liggett. And finally, a 5'9" sophomore, number 35, Hannah Delaney. And now let's get your starting lineup for your Ellenwood Lady Eagles. A 5'4" senior, number 2, Ashton Klepper. A 5'7" senior, number 4, Kylie Bryant. A 5'9" sophomore, number 14, Brittany Simpson. And a 5'7" senior, number 21, Maya Maxwell. And finally, a 5'8" senior, number 33, Daphne Dole. Your Lady Eagles are coached by Heather Cherry, assisted by Greg Maxwell.
getting ready to get underway. The Ness City will have the ball to inbound it. And Starr looks like she will inbound it to number 21, Liggett. So here we go. We are underway with the senior night of the varsity girls action. Delaney with the ball up top to number 3, Seib into Liggett. And we already have a turnover by the Ness City Eagles, and Ellenwood will take the ball. That was a 3-second call, so Maya Maxwell pulls the trigger, gets it inbounds. There's the Lady Ellenwood Eagles are under some pressure from the Eagles of Ness City, and now a jump ball, and that will belong to Ellenwood. So on the sideline, right in front of the home students, Ellenwood will trigger the ball, and Ashton Klepper with the ball, guarded by Seib, gets it over to Maya Maxwell, over to Brittany Simpson. Simpson gets it across the timeline, down in the corner to Bryant, up to Simpson, back out to Bryant. Bryant cross court to Maya Maxwell for 3. Maya Maxwell misses that one. That ball is loose, and it'll belong to the Ellenwood Eagles. Last touch by Ness City. Maya Maxwell will trigger it inbounds. Brittany Simpson now for 3, and Brittany Simpson starts the scoring off with a 3-point basket, and the Lady Eagles are ahead by 3. I should be more clear, that should be the Ellenwood Eagles. We are playing Ness City Eagles. So right now, Liggett has the ball up top, down to Seib in the corner, shoots for 3, misses that one, rebounded by Brittany Simpson. And here comes Simpson and the Ellenwood Eagles, ahead to Klepper, and ahead to Kylie Bryant, who gets on the board on senior night tonight. She has 2 points. Liggett over to Starr. Starr looks it over, gets it over to Seib. Seib inside to Delaney. Delaney gets it off number 14, Reinhardt, and there is a foul on Ellenwood. And that will be on, looks like Daphne Dole, her first foul, team's first. So Daphne Dole picks up an early foul, and Reinhardt at the line. Reinhardt gets her first points with a free throw. So the Ness City Eagles are now on the board. Reinhardt again sinks it. So it is now 5-2 here in the early onsets of this game. Now Maxwell throws that one across court, saved by Bryant. Oh, she stepped out of bounds, so that will go over to Ness City. 6:37 left in the first quarter. Seib gets it into Liggett. Liggett crosses the timeline over to Starr. Starr looks. Back over to Seib. Inside to Delaney. Delaney up and misses that one. Rebounded by Reinhardt. Over to Seib on the left side. Misses that layup. And she will be fouled and go to the line to earn 2. And that's on Daphne Dole again. That will be Daphne Dole's second foul. Team's second. So Zoe Seib is now shooting 2 shots. Zoe Seib gets the first one. All 3 points for the Ness City Eagles have come from the charity stripe. And her second one is up and good. So with 4 points, it is 5-4 in favor of the Ellenwood Eagles. And here's Brittany Simpson, who crosses the timeline, has a 2-on-3 or 3-on-2. I'm sorry, she goes up and she is fouled. Brittany Simpson will now be at the line to shoot 2. That foul is on number 35. That looks like Hannah Delaney. That is her first, team's first. So Brittany Simpson up and makes that one. Brittany Simpson now has 4 points for the Eagles, the Ellenwood Eagles, your hometown Eagles. It is 6-4, looking for her 5th point of the night, and she gets it. So Brittany Simpson has 5 quick ones here at the early onset of the game. Seib with the ball up top to the free throw line, and Delaney hits a 15-footer. And Delaney is now in the scorebook with Ness City's first field goal of the night. It is 7-6, Ellenwood. And here's Brittany Simpson along the right side. Kicks it over to Maya Maxwell to Bella Baker up top. Bella Baker with the ball. Over to Brittany Simpson for three. Brittany Simpson hits another three-pointer, and ladies and gentlemen, Brittany Simpson has come to play tonight. She has 8 early on points, and it is now 10-6, Ellenwood. Liggett in the corner. Starr with a shot, misses that one, and rebounded for Bryant. Bryant over to Maxwell. Maxwell ahead to Klepper. Klepper with a 10-foot shot, and Klepper sinks that one. So now Klepper's in the book, and it is now 12-6. And the Ellenwood Eagles have doubled up the Ness City Eagles in score. Here is Starr on the right side. Starr looks, dribbles to the left, kicks it over to Seib. Seib down to Starr. Starr inside to Reinhardt. Reinhardt can't handle it and is called for traveling. Checking in for Ness City is number 15, Mackenzie Tillotson. Starr will take a seat. Also checking in for your Ellenwood Eagles is Mary Dimmitt. And Brittany Simpson with the ball across the half-court line. Nice bounce pass to Kylie Bryant. Takes it up and in. Kylie Bryant has 4 early points already in the first quarter. Seib on the left side surveys the court. Over to number 15, Tillotson, who takes a shot, misses that one. Rebounded by an Eagle, Ness City Eagle, back out the side for 3, misses that. And there's Reinhardt with the rebound and puts it right back up and in. So Alexa Reinhardt now with 2. Bryant ahead to Baker, and Baker a fast point, 2-point bucket right there, and that'll draw a quick timeout by Ness City. A 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 20. As we break the huddle, we'll set the lineups for Ness City. You have Tillotson. 21 is Liggett. Number 1 is Rodriguez. And number 20 is Rodriguez. And 35 is Delaney. So here's Delaney on the right side. She takes it up and in. So Hannah Delaney now has 4 quick points for Ness City. And Ellenwood gets it ahead to Bryant. Bryant over to Mary Dimmitt for the top for 3. And that ball is loose. Tracked down by Mary Dimmitt. Maya Maxwell sets it over to Bryant. Bryant over to Simpson. Simpson spots up for 3, misses that one. And Delaney with the rebound. And here comes Rodriguez with the ball for Ness City. Over to the other Rodriguez. And she is stuck on the baseline. There's Rodriguez inside to Delaney. Takes it up, misses that one, rebounded by Bryant. And the Lady Eagles of Ellenwood will walk it up. Mary Dimmitt with the ball. To Maya Maxwell for a long 3, misses that one. Rebounded by number 20, Rodriguez. Tillotson with the ball over to Liggett. Liggett to Rodriguez for 3 on the right side. She misses that one. Bryant with the rebound, and now here comes Maya Maxwell way ahead to Bella Baker, who's way up, and she gets hammered by number 21, Kennedy Liggett. Kennedy Liggett fouls Bella Baker. That is her first, team second, and Bella Baker will be at the line to shoot 2. First one is up, off the iron, misses that one. Number 12 for Ness City, Taylor Starr checks back in, as does number 2, Ashton Klepper for the Lady Ellenwood Eagles. Bella Baker up and misses that one off front end. So Bella Baker, 2 rare misses from the line. And here is Rodriguez for Ness City. Cross court to Starr. That one is out of bounds off of Ellenwood. Bella Baker had her hand in the passing line. So ready to trigger it in is Starr, gets it into Hannah Delaney, and that is blocked by Brittany Simpson. And Brittany Simpson is fouled. And that foul is on number 12, Taylor Starr. That's her first, team's third. So Brittany Simpson with the ball. Over to Maya Maxwell, to Klepper, way ahead to Baker. Baker takes a dribble back out to Klepper. Maya Maxwell for a long three. Maya Maxwell finds the net on that one. And so a three-pointer, that is Maya Maxwell's first points of the game, and it is now a 9-point lead by the Ellenwood Lady Eagles. Bella Baker with the rebound off of a Delaney miss to Ashton Klepper, takes a nice 7-foot jumper, and Ashton Klepper scores two. And another timeout by the Ness City Eagles. So the Ellenwood Lady Eagles have jumped out to an 11-point lead with 2:01 left in the first quarter. We shall return in 40 seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and let's set the lineup that's on the floor. First for the Ellenwood Eagles, we have Maxwell, Baker, Dimmitt, Klepper, and Simpson. For Ness City, it looks like we have Rodriguez, Tillotson, Delaney, Starr, and another Rodriguez. Number 20 would be Reyes Rodriguez. So here is Rodriguez. Into Tillotson, into Delaney, takes it up, and Delaney is fouled by number 21, Maya Maxwell. That'll be her first, team's third. So Hannah Delaney will now go to the charity stripe to put a couple free throws up. First one is up and rolls in. So Hannah Delaney has 5 points right now in the first quarter. With 1:50 left, they find themselves down by 10. Delaney up and hits another one. So she now has 6 points. And here comes your Ellenwood Lady Eagles. That pass nearly stolen by Delaney, and it is knocked out of bounds by Ness City. So it will remain with the Ellenwood Lady Eagles. Maya Maxwell will trigger it right here in front of the near sideline. And she gets it into Brittany Simpson, who crosses the half-court line over to Ashton Klepper, to Maya Maxwell, over to Mary Dimmitt. Mary Dimmitt with the ball to Bella Baker up top. Bella Baker. And that ball is taken away by Tillotson. And Tillotson pulls it back out, gives it over to Reyes Rodriguez. Then now that ball is inside to number 14, Reinhardt, with 2. So that's a quick score by the Ness City Eagles, and they are down by 7. Maya Maxwell with it over to to Brittany Simpson, inside to Bella Baker, and that is up and good. Bella Baker just backdoored a Ness City Eagle and is the benefit of the 2-point pass or 2-point basket from the assist of Brittany Simpson. Seib goes in, loses the ball, but number 14, Reinhardt. And here's Tillotson, number 15, and she finally gets it to go. Tillotson gets on the board with her first 2 points. Brittany Simpson with the ball over to Maya Maxwell, back to Brittany Simpson. Simpson splits the defense, gets it over to Ashton Klepper inside, and Bella Baker cannot handle that pass. And here is Reinhardt with the ball for Ness City Eagles. Ahead to Starr, back out to Reyes Rodriguez, up top to Tillotson. Seib now over on the left side, ahead Starr now with it. over to Reyes Rodriguez, and she cross courts to Seib, and she takes a long shot and banks that one in. As time was running out, Zoe Seib banks a three-point basket in. That is the end of the first quarter. Is 23-19. We will be back in about a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with it. Start of the second quarter, 23-19. Ellenwood Lady Eagles have the lead. And we'll set the lineups for you. First for the Ellenwood Lady Eagles, we have Maxwell, Bryant, Dole, Baker, and Dimmitt. On the floor for the Ness City Eagles, we have Reinhardt, Seib, Tillotson, Starr, and Liggett. Right now, Starr has the ball. Cross court, near steal by Bryant. Tips it to Tillotson. Tillotson over to Reinhardt for a basket. Misses that one. Maya Maxwell with the rebound, and here come the Lady Eagles way ahead to Bella Baker, who goes right up the left side, loses the handle on it, and here is Reyes Rodriguez with the ball. Or excuse me, Kennedy Liggett. And there will be a travel and a turnover on Ness City. The beneficiary will be the Ellenwood Lady Eagles. Mary Dimmitt slowly walks the ball up court and tries to get it into Bryant, but her pass is taken away from Tillotson, and now here is Liggett. Liggett ahead to Starr. Starr with the ball. Cross court to Seib. Seib back to Starr. Starr drives in, takes a teardrop, misses that one. Liggett with the loose ball up and misses that one, and Maya Maxwell pulls down the rebound. And here come the Ellenwood Lady Eagles with 7 minutes in the half, leading only by 4 off of the banked in three-point at the end of the third quarter. And look at that. There goes Daphne Dole. Daphne Dole is now on the board with her first 2 points as she just drove the lane right up the right side. Seib with the ball, gets it over to Liggett in the corner. Liggett looks back up to Seib. Seib lobs it inside to Reinhardt, up and off the glass, and misses that one. And here comes Maya Maxwell down the right side. Maya Maxwell, that ball is slapped out of bounds, or not near out of bounds, and the loose ball is picked up by Ness City. And here is Liggett crossing the timeline over to Seib. Back to Liggett. Liggett looks inside over to Starr. Starr with the ball. Cross court to Seib. Seib for another three-point basket, and she hits that one. Zoe Seib now has 6 points on the night, both three-pointers, or 6 points from the field. She has 8 total, and it is now 25 for your Ellenwood Eagles and 22 for Ness City. There is a timeout on the floor. We will return. We are back, and Ellenwood will inbound it, and here is Brittany Simpson. Ellenwood Eagles have a 3-point lead, looking to expand that. We got to get it across the timeline. Brittany Simpson does that over to Maya Maxwell. Down to Mary Dimmitt on the left corner. Maya Maxwell across the lane to Bryant, up and in, and it goes in, and Bryant is fouled, and Bryant will have an old-fashioned 3-point play. And that basket is good, and that is on number 35, Hannah Delaney. That is her second, team's fourth. And Kylie Bryant, the senior from Hodgman County transfer, comes in and misses that one. But she already has 6 points on the night. And now we're back into action. Here is Reinhardt inside, takes a power step, misses that one. Loose ball, and there will be a foul called. And it will be on Reinhardt. So Alexa Reinhardt picks up her first foul, team's fifth. And now the Ellenwood Lady Eagles with a 5-point lead, looking to add to it, looking to break the press, and whoops, that ball is slapped away, and here come the Ness City Eagles with a 2-on-1 break. Saib up and misses that one, rebounded by Daphne Dole, who gets it over to Maya Maxwell, who's way ahead to Mary Dimmitt. Mary Dimmitt gets it back out to Maya Maxwell for a long 3-1. That one is missed, but there is Brittany Simpson with the rebound. Brittany Simpson takes it up, misses that one. The ball is loose. Here is Saib for the Ness City Eagles. She brings it across the half-court line, and now Rodriguez in the corner with it. Rodriguez looks, Saib has it up top, surveys the court, back down to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Saib, Saib over to Liggett. Liggett back over to Saib. Saib for another 3 and misses that one. Rebounded by Reinhardt, who puts it up and off the glass. So Reinhardt now with 8 points on the night, and they close the gap to the Ellenwood Eagles, 24-27. Daphne Dole misses that, but Kylie Bryant was there for the rebound, and she puts a shot up and is fouled. So that foul is on Zoe Saib. That is her first, the 6th team of the Ness City Lady Eagles. Kylie Bryant at the line again for free throws. First one is up and misses that one. Coming in is Reyes Rodriguez for Reinhardt, who will take a seat. So we have Rodriguez, Reyes Rodriguez on the court for Ness City. Here is Kylie Bryant. Second shot is up and misses that one. Near rebound by Brittany Simpson, and it was out on Brittany, so it will belong to the Ness City Eagles. 4:29 left, 24-27. Your Lady Eagles of Ellenwood have the lead. And right now we have Liggett over on the left side. In the corner is Rodriguez. Rodriguez passes it over to Saib. Saib with it. Looks for help, and she just tosses that one, intended for Reyes Rodriguez, who cannot track it down. It goes out of bounds. So Ellenwood Eagles will take over right in front of the scorer's table with a 3-point lead and 4 minutes and 11 seconds left. And here is Ashton Klepper to Bryant. Bryant with it over to Maxwell. Maxwell over to Simpson, and Simpson will be called for traveling. So that turnover goes right back to Ness City. 27-24, we've kind of had a dry spell in scoring here. Here comes Liggett, crosses the timeline, and ahead to Saib. Saib looks over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez looks inside, and that ball is intercepted by Maya Maxwell. And here come the Lady Ellenwood Eagles ahead to Brittany Simpson, who takes it up on the right side, and it rolls in. Brittany Simpson is the beneficiary of that fast break pass. Compliments of Maya Maxwell. And now we have Saib. Saib takes one dribble, picks it up, and we have a little confusion there by Ness City. It is inside to Hannah Delaney, who takes it up and in. Hannah Delaney, right off the backboard, has scored 8 points on the night. There's Daphne Dole, cannot handle that pass, picked up by Reyes Rodriguez to Liggett. Liggett has the ball, and Ashton Klepper is hounding her. That ball is out of bounds, and it will belong to the Ness City Eagles. Checking in for the Ellenwood Eagles, number 23, Bella Baker, and for the Ness City Eagles, number 15, Tillotson. So here is Kennedy Liggett with right at 3 minutes and 5 seconds, 29-26. And here is Hannah Delaney, picks that one up off of the rebound and puts it right back in, and is now a 1-point lead for the Ellenwood Lady Eagles. Klepper had it slapped away as she drove the baseline. It will belong to the Ness City Eagles. Or excuse me, the Ellenwood Eagles is off of the Ness City Eagles. Checking back in for the Ness City Eagles is number 12, Taylor Starr. Daphne Dole on the left side misses that one, rebounded by Delaney. 2:40 left in the half. 28-29, Ellenwood wins, or is winning right now. Starr picks up the loose ball into the lane, back out to Reyes Rodriguez, who misses that one, rebounded by Daphne Dole. Daphne Dole loses that one, gets it, Rodriguez has it to Delaney. Delaney takes it up and hits it. So Hannah Delaney is having a heck of a first half now for the Ness City Eagles. Bella Baker with the ball, back out to Maya Maxwell, over to Ashton Klepper, down to Brittany Simpson. Brittany Simpson over to Maya Maxwell for a long three, and Maya Maxwell drains that one. So Maya Maxwell now has 6 points. Both of them are from the three-point range. And here is Rodriguez with the ball. She throws it all nearly away. Reyes Rodriguez tracks it down, back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez back to Reyes Rodriguez. And Reyes Rodriguez looks back to Rodriguez, clear over to number 12, Starr. Kicks it back over to Reyes Rodriguez, who looks inside, across court to Starr, up and misses that shot. And Brittany Simpson with the rebound, kicks it back to Maya Maxwell. 1:27 left. It is 32-30, Ellenwood. And Daphne Dole nearly couldn't handle that. Ashton Klepper picks it up. The ball is loose. Daphne Dole loses that to Rodriguez. Rodriguez takes it up, and she knocks it down with a layup. And here, with right at a minute to go, Ellenwood Lady Eagles have another turnover with a traveling call. It is 32-32 with right at a minute left. And we have some substitutions. We'll get them to you. Number 14, Reinhardt checks back in for the Ness City Eagles. Bryant checks back in for the Ellenwood Eagles. So right now we have Tillotson. In the corner is Rodriguez. Back to Tillotson, over to Delaney. Delaney, a 15-foot jumper, and Delaney rattles that one in. So Hannah Delaney with having a heck of a night. She has 14 points in the first half. Here's Maya Maxwell for three. Maya Maxwell misses that one, rebounded by Reinhardt with 30 seconds left in the half. And here comes the Ness City Eagles ahead to Tillotson. Tillotson takes a couple dribbles, is hounded by Klepper. Tillotson gets it back to Starr, and Starr is fouled, and it looks like it's going to be on Maya Maxwell. That'll be her second, only the team's fourth. But number 12, the 5'5" junior, Taylor Starr, will be at the line. She has 0 points, looking for her first points. First one is up and misses everything on that one. 16 seconds left. The Ellenwood Lady Eagles find themselves down by 2. Immediately following this, we will have varsity boys action. So here is Starr up and sinks that one. So Taylor Starr is finally on the board with her first points. Here is Bella Baker with the ball, and she has it stolen by Rodriguez of Ness City, and Rodriguez is fouled, and that foul is going to go on number 23, Bella Baker. That is Bella Baker's first, team's fifth. And there is Reinhardt on the inbounds play. 4 seconds left. Here is Brittany Simpson ahead to Bella Baker with 1 second, and that shot did not go in. So at the end of the first half, the Ellenwood Lady Eagles find themselves down by 3 to the Ness City Lady Eagles with a score of 35-32. We'll be back in 9 minutes. right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with 1:45 left in the half. Your Ellenwood Eagles find themselves down. The Lady Ellenwood Eagles find themselves down by 3, 32-35 in tonight's varsity ladies action. We will begin the second half here in about a minute. Our first half statistics look like this. First for the Ness City Eagles, Seib with 8, Starr with 1, Reinhardt with 8, Tillotson with 2, and leading all scorers is Delaney with 14. Your Ellenwood Lady Eagles, Klepper with 4, Bryant with 6, Brittany Simpson has 10 to lead the Ellenwood Eagles. Maya Maxwell has 6. Bella Baker has 4. And Daphne Dole has 2. So, as we get ready to start this second half, just wanted to remind you that you can pick up your Fatheads if you purchased one by Friday at the school. Just let us know and we can help you get them. And their officials have made it to the floor, and we are getting set for the third quarter. The Ellenwood Lady Eagles send out Simpson, Baker, Maxwell, Dimmitt, and Dole. The Ness City Eagles will send out Starr, Seib, Liggett, Reinhardt, and Delaney. And the Lady Eagles of Ellenwood start the second half with the ball, and here is Bella Baker on the left side, takes it right up and in and misses that one misses the left-handed layup. And here is Starr crossing the timeline, gets it over to Liggett, Liggett down to Starr, Starr back up to Liggett, Liggett dribbles up over to Seib, Seib clear over to Starr, Starr to Delaney, back out to Seib for 3. She misses that one. And Daphne Dole with the rebound way ahead to Brittany Simpson. Brittany Simpson on the right side, up and in. Brittany Simpson with the first 2 points for your Ellenwood Eagles in the second half. And they find themselves now down by only 1, 34-35. So here is Seib on the right side. She goes up and scores. Zoe Seib with 2 points. So with 1 minute gone in the second half, well, let's look here. Let's see, there's Bella Baker who takes it up, and Bella Baker will get the basket. And there's a foul, and she'll have a free shot for a 3-point play. That foul is on number 21, Kennedy Liggett. That's her second, team's first. And Bella Baker sinks the free throw for the old-fashioned 3-point play, and we're all locked up at 37 with 6:51 left in the third quarter. There's Hannah Delaney with a 15-footer, rebounded by Daphne Dole, has the ball past the timeline to Maya Maxwell. Maya Maxwell over to Dimmitt. Dimmitt with the ball over to Maya Maxwell. Maya Maxwell inside to Dole, and that one's knocked away by Hannah Delaney. So Delaney with the quick hands knocks it away, and the Lady Eagle, Ellenwood, will trigger it inbounds. Daphne Dole on the left side banks it in. Daphne Dole gets her first 2 of the second half. That's her 4th point of the night. And the Ellenwood, the hometown Eagles, have taken the lead now. Here is Starr, dribbles down on the left side, tries to get feeded inside, but taken away by Daphne Dole, and we now have a 3-on-2 with Ellenwood ahead to Brittany Simpson. Brittany Simpson up and in. Brittany Simpson now with 4 points in the second half, 14 total. Kennedy Liggett crosses the timeline, gets it over, and now underneath to Starr, who takes it up, and Starr is fouled after she scores. So Taylor Starr, that's her 3rd point of the night. She will go to the line for 1. That foul is on number 21, Maya Maxwell of Ellenwood. That is her 3rd, team's first. And Starr misses that free throw, and the rebound is by Bella Baker. Bella Baker over to Daphne Dole. Daphne Dole crosses the timeline. Daphne Dole down the lane, over in the corner to Maya Maxwell for 3. Maya Maxwell misses that one. Brittany Simpson flies in for the rebound, but goes out of bounds. And the ball will belong to Ness City. So Liggett walks it up. The Ellenwood Eagles find themselves ahead by 2 with 5:36 left. Here is Seib for 3. She rattles that one, cannot fall. Bella Baker with the rebound. Ahead to Maya Maxwell, way ahead to Brittany Simpson. Brittany Simpson over to Bella Baker down the middle of the lane, and she banks it in. Bella Baker has all muscle for Bella Baker. She just got right between the two big girls and up and in. And Ellenwood finds themselves up now by 4. Starr goes inside to Reinhardt. Reinhardt up and in. So just like that, the gap is closing. And here is Brittany Simpson, 15-foot jump shot, and she sinks it. And we are on a scoring barrage in this game. And we now have a 30-second timeout. And that is called by the Ness City Eagles, with your Ellenwood Lady Eagles ahead 45-41. We will return shortly. We are back, and Ness City will inbound it. And here is Starr with the ball. Crosses the timeline over to Liggett. Liggett down to Starr. Starr up to Liggett. Liggett to Tillotson. Tillotson inside. Delaney back out to Starr for 3. She misses that one. Rebounded by Maya Maxwell. And here come the Ellenwood Eagles crossing the timeline. There's Daphne Dole at the elbow. Kicks it back out to Bella Baker, who drives the left side up and makes the basket, but it will not count. It is a charging foul on Bella Baker. So Bella Baker waved that one off. That's her second foul, team second for the half. And Ness City now with the ball, 4:20 left in the third quarter. That's over to Liggett. She can't handle it. Here's Mary Dimmitt with the steal. Mary Dimmitt wisely pulls up, gives it to Ashton Klepper. Clear over to Bella Baker. Bella Baker over to Maya Maxwell. Maya Maxwell to Ashton Klepper, down to Dimmitt. Dimmitt with the ball over to Daphne Dole. Daphne Dole drives the left side, takes it right up and in. Daphne Dole scores her 6th point of the night on an easy layup on the left side that the Ness City Eagles just gave her. And that ball is loose, near steal by Bella Baker. We're on the ground, and the Ness City coach calls a timeout from the bench. So with 3:41 in the third quarter, the score is 47 for your Ellenwood Eagles and 41 for Ness City. We will return. All right, we're back, and let's set the lineups. We'll set the floor for you. First for Ness City, we have Delaney, Rodriguez, Tillotson, Starr, and Seib. And for the Ellenwood Lady Eagles, you have Klepper, Baker, Dole, Maxwell, and Dimmitt. And right now we have Rodriguez drives the right baseline, gets it back out to Seib. Seib pulls back, guarded by Bella Baker, up to Tillotson. Tillotson inside. That pass is stolen by Bella Baker. Ahead to Ashton Klepper. And that ball is stolen back by Tillotson, who gives it up to Starr. Taylor Starr down the left side, kicks it over to Rodriguez, who cannot handle it, and it goes out of bounds to the Ellenwood Lady Eagles. So Maya Maxwell with 3:07 left. And she looks clear, and it is wide open. Bella Baker underneath the basket. Bella Baker, nice 2-point basket. Ness City just left the basket wide open, and Bella Baker capitalized on that. Here is Seib with the ball. The Ellenwood Lady Eagles ahead by 8 now. Delaney kicks it out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, crossover, goes down the left side, up, teardrop shot, misses it. Rebounded by Daphne Dole, who brings it all the way in. Bounce pass inside to Klepper, and that one is nearly stolen and is knocked away and picked up by Ness City. And here comes Starr, crosses the timeline, loses it, gets it back out to Tillotson, and now Rodriguez with the ball as the Ness City Eagles set it. Here is Tillotson over to Starr. Starr up and misses that one. Saves it, but right to an Ellenwood Eagle, and it is Maya Maxwell with it, crossing the timeline. Right at 2 minutes left. Here is Mary Dimmitt. Back to Klepper, and Andrew Cherry, head coach of the Eagles, Ellenwood Eagles, calls a timeout. So with 1:58, the Ellenwood Eagles find themselves ahead by 8, 49-41 over the Ness City Eagles. As the Lady Ellenwood Eagles break the huddle, we have Simpson, Bryant, Dole, Klepper, and Dimmitt. Ness City Eagles break the huddle. We have Reinhardt, Reyes Rodriguez, Liggett, Tillotson, and number 11, Guzman in. So here is Ellenwood with the ball. And Daphne Dole controls it up top, gets it over to Ashton Klepper. Ashton Klepper back to Bryant. Bryant down the right side over to Dimmitt. Dimmitt looks, drives down to the right side, back up to Simpson. Simpson nearly loses it. Daphne Dole tracks it down. She drives in, and there's a loose ball. And Bryant gets it up and misses that one. Daphne Dole with the rebound, and the ball is knocked out of bounds by Ness City, so it will remain with the Ellenwood Lady Eagles ahead by 8 with 1:28 left in the third quarter. Daphne Dole will trigger it inbounds to Ashton Klepper, who takes a baseline shot, misses that one. And fighting for the rebound was Guzman and Bryant, and it will belong to the Ness City Eagles. And here is number 21, Reyes Rodriguez, crossing the timeline. And she gets it off to Tillotson. Tillotson with the ball. Reyes Rodriguez in the corner. Tillotson with it way across court. Near stolen and off the hands of Reyes Rodriguez. And that ball will belong to the Ellenwood Eagles right at 1:09, 49-41. Ellenwood Lady Eagles are ahead. Here is Mary Dimmitt, where Ellenwood's looking to capitalize on this before the end of the quarter. And Bryant with it to Simpson. Simpson loses that one, and Liggett picks it up for the Ness City Eagles. Picks her dribble up, gets it over to Reyes Rodriguez. Back over to Reinhardt for the 16-footer, misses that one. Nice box out by the Ellenwood Lady Eagles. And the Ness City Lady Eagles have stepped on the sideline and turns it over with 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Ahead by 8, the Ellenwood Lady Eagles look to expand their lead. Brittany Simpson down the up and in off the backboard. Brittany Simpson just drives the base or drives the lane. A nice teardrop off the glass right in, and it is now a 10-point lead for your hometown Ellenwood Eagles. And here is Liggett, gets the ball across, and that one is out of bounds, and they say it's off of Brittany Simpson, so Ness City will have the ball. And Liggett will trigger it in, down by 10. The Ness City Eagles look to close the gap, and there's a steal by Brittany Simpson with 12 seconds left in the quarter, and Simpson up, and she is fouled by number 11, Vanessa Guzman. That is her first. That'll be the team's second. And just like that, instead of closing the gap, the Lady Eagles of Ellenwood are going to expand the gap if we can make a couple free throws here. Brittany Simpson has 2 of them on the night. Now has 19 points. And Brittany Simpson looks for her second free throw of the second half, and it is up and misses that one. Guzman with the rebound with 7 seconds left. Here is Tillotson at half court, 3 seconds, and a shot by Reyes Rodriguez hits off the backboard in the net and the rim. And your Lady Eagles find themselves ahead by 11. We'll be back in 30 seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start the fourth quarter with the Ellenwood Eagles up by 11. We'll set the lineups. First for Ness City, you have Seib, Starr, Delaney, Reinhardt, and there's Reinhardt right there. She scores. So Reinhardt with her 4th point of the second half, and it'll be her 12th total. There's Bryant up, and she cannot get that one to fall, but she will be at the line for 2. So finishing off the lineup for the Ness City Eagles, that foul, first of all, was on Reinhardt, who just scored. That's her second, team's 3rd. Bryant, nothing but net, so she gets her first free throw of the game, her 7th point. We have Liggett, Starr, Delaney, Reinhardt, and Seib for Ness City. For the Ellenwood Eagles, there's Simpson on the floor, Baker, Dimmitt, Maxwell, and Bryant. And that ball was knocked out of bounds by Baker. And here we go with Ness City controlling the ball right now, and it is over to Liggett. Liggett looks, drives in, kicks it back out to Delaney for a 17-footer, and she misses everything on that. Seib tracks it down, back out to Starr on the baseline, and rebounded by the Ellenwood Lady Eagles, Kylie Bryant. And now Bryant has it in the clear ahead to Brittany Simpson. What a pass, and that one goes up and in. Brittany Simpson will have a chance for a 3-point play after that made basket. That is on, foul is on number 21, Kennedy Liggett. That is her 3rd, team's 4th. Brittany Simpson up and in. And here comes the Ness City Eagles. And Seib has it on the right side. Down to Starr. Starr back up to Seib. Seib down to Starr. Starr inside to Reinhardt up and off the glass. Alexa Reinhardt has 14 points on the night, and there's Brittany Simpson left all alone, and she just stops and sinks a three-point basket. Brittany Simpson is having a whale of a night, and it is now a 15-point lead, 60-45. Your hometown Ellenwood Lady Eagles are ahead. So now we have Delaney with a 15-foot jump shot, misses that one. Rebounded by, well, it looked like we have a tie-up with Liggett and Bryant, and it will belong to the Ellenwood Lady Eagles after the possession arrow. 6:29 left to play in the game. Ellenwood, your hometown Eagles, are ahead by 15. And here comes Brittany Simpson off to Mary Dimmitt. Mary Dimmitt up top to Bella Baker. Bella Baker picks her dribble up to Mary Dimmitt. Mary Dimmitt to Bryant. Bryant to the right side over to Dimmitt. Clear across court to Simpson, who steps back for a three off the front iron. And here is Liggett with it, crossing the timeline. Liggett with the ball, down to the corner to Seib. Seib with it, back over to Starr for three in the left corner, and Starr, nothing but net for that. So Taylor Starr now has her first three-point basket of the night. She has 6 total. And the Ellenwood Eagles are ahead by 12 with 5:36, and a timeout now by Coach Andrew Cherry. So 5:36 remaining. The Ellenwood hometown Eagles find themselves ahead by 12. It is a full timeout. We will be back in 45 seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. As a quick 45, setting the field for you for the Ellenwood Eagles. Here is Brittany Simpson with the ball. Back to Maya Maxwell. Brittany Simpson with it over to Mary Dimmitt to Maxwell. Maxwell double teamed over to Simpson. And Simpson back to Maxwell. Maxwell cleared out. Oh, and that one's intercepted by Reinhardt. And there's a steal from the Ellenwood Lady Eagles, and here's Brittany Simpson. She just goes right on up, misses that one, rebounded by Reinhardt out to Starr. Starr crosses the timeline, and that one is out of bounds, and that will belong to the Ellenwood Lady Eagles. Daphne Dole checks in for the Lady Eagles, and checking in for the Ness City Lady Eagles is number 1, Rodriguez. So here is Brittany Simpson ahead to Daphne Dole. Daphne Dole tries to spread the needle on that one, and it was a kicked ball by Tillotson. And the Ellenwood Lady Eagles will take it underneath the basket. And there's Daphne Dole right in the center of the lane, up and off the backboard, cannot get it. And here we go. I got to get focused here, folks. I'm not focused right now. I need to get focused. Here is Delaney back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to the corner to Seib. Seib takes a step inside the two-point lane, misses that one. And that ball is ran down by Rodriguez, back out to Seib. Down by 12. The Ness City Lady Eagles, with 4:20 left, are trying to score in big bunches. And there's a start with Seib, who hits a three-point bucket. And here comes the Lady Eagles of Ellenwood. And Mary Dimmitt has the ball over to Daphne Dole, who takes it. Nice bounce pass and to Bella Baker. Bella Baker scores. That was a heck of a pass by Daphne Dole. And now the lead is back up to 11 for Ellenwood. And right now we have Saib on the baseline, misses that jump shot, and Bella Baker tracks down the loose ball, gets it over to Dole. Dole splits the defense, bounce pass over to Maya Maxwell up the right side, clear down to the corner. Brittany Simpson bolts right past her, but it was a travel. So that turnover with 3:36 left in the game has to go back to the Ness City Eagles. Up 11, the Ellenwood Eagles are enjoying this, and if we can hang on, that'll be a heck of a win for the Ellenwood Lady Eagles. In the corner is Rodriguez, back out to Saib for another three-point basket, and she hits it. Zoe Saib now has 4 three-point baskets in the game, and the Ellenwood Lady Eagles need to get a hand in her face. Here is Maya Maxwell, cross court to Mary Dimmitt for 3, and that one is rims out, rebounded by Delaney, ahead to Liggett. Liggett with the ball, ahead to Rodriguez. Rodriguez looks over to Tillotson, bounce pass in, and that one is taken by Maya Maxwell of Ellenwood. Maya Maxwell ahead to Daphne Dole. Daphne Dole down the center of the lane, bounce pass over to Bella Baker, up and misses that one. And there's a scramble for the ball, and it is out of bounds off Ness City, so it will remain with Ellenwood with 2:43 left in the game. The Ellenwood Eagles are ahead by 8. And now checking in is number 14, Reinhardt for the Ness City Eagles, and number 14 for the Ellenwood Eagles, Brittany Simpson. So Brittany Simpson with the ball. In the corner, she dribbles, now takes a crossover and finds Bella Baker, who backdoored number 21, and there was a scramble, and the ball came loose, and now here comes Liggett across the timeline for the Ness City Eagles. Over to number 12, Starr. Starr backs up for 3, misses that one, and the ball is loose, and there's Ashton Klepper. Ashton Klepper ahead to Daphne Dole. Daphne Dole crosses over up on the left side, and Daphne Dole scores. Daphne Dole now with 8 points on the night, and with right at 2 minutes left, the Lady Eagles of Ellenwood find themselves ahead by 10. Number 15, Tillotson with a shot, misses that one. Reinhardt up and puts it right back. And here come the hometown Ellenwood Eagles with Maya Maxwell controlling it. 1:45 left in the game. Ashton Klepper tries a long pass to Bella Baker, and Bella Baker fouled Hannah Delaney on that one. Bella Baker, that is her 3rd foul, team's 3rd. And now Ness City with 1:43 find themselves down by 8 as Liggett crosses the timeline, gets it off to Saib, back to Liggett, over to Saib, back to Liggett. Liggett with the ball, over to Tillotson, or excuse me, that's Starr. Lobs it over to Saib. Saib for 3, misses that one, and rebounded by Daphne Dole. And she bounce passes it to Mary Dimmitt. Mary Dimmitt ahead, and that ball is intercepted by Starr, and she is fouled by Bella Baker. Bella Baker now has 4 fouls. That is the team's 4th for the half. And Ness City with 1:15 has the ball again, looking to score. And there is Delaney off to Liggett. Liggett back to the corner to Saib. Saib drives the sideline or the baseline, misses that one. Maya Maxwell with a rebound way ahead to Bella Baker. Bella Baker on the left side tried to get that one over to Brittany Simpson, but 35, Hannah Delaney with a good defensive stand right there, and we have a full timeout. 56 seconds left in the game. Your hometown Ellenwood Eagles are 64. The Ness City Eagles are 56. We're back for the final 56 seconds of the ball game, but varsity girls action between the hometown Ellenwood Lady Eagles and the Ness City Eagles. Our hometown Lady Eagles are ahead by 8. Maya Maxwell will trigger it inbounds underneath her own basket. And she gets it in to Brittany Simpson. Brittany Simpson, no hurry to score, but she takes the lane, almost goes all the way in, kicks it back out to Maya Maxwell. Down to Bella Baker, but Maya Maxwell is fouled by Seib. A quick foul by Zoe Seib. That is her second, team's 5th. And now the Lady Eagles have it on the near side here. And they will get it into Brittany Simpson. Brittany Simpson hands it off to Maya Maxwell. Maya Maxwell is being hounded by Seib, who loses it out of bounds. And it will belong to the Ellenwood Eagles. 39 seconds remain in this ball game. Oh, and that inbounds pass is nearly stolen, and it will remain with Ellenwood. Maya Maxwell with the ball to inbound it. Gets it into Daphne Dole. Daphne Dole kicks it down to the corner. Here's Bella Baker back out to Maya Maxwell to hold it, and it looks like the Ellenwood Eagles are trying to stall some time, burn some time off, and number 3, Seib, Zoe Seib, with the foul. That is her 3rd, team 6th, so the next one will put the Ellenwood Lady Eagles at the line. Maya Maxwell to trigger it inbounds to Brittany Simpson, who is pushed by Seib, and now that is her 4th foul, the team 7th, and Brittany Simpson will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. And Brittany Simpson, who has had a heck of a second half, misses that free throw. She has 15 points in the second half. And here is 25 seconds left, and Ness City is trying to crawl their ways back into that. Bella Baker with the ball to Maya Maxwell, and she will be fouled by Reinhardt. And it looks like the Lady Eagles of Ellenwood are going to come out of this with a victory. Maya Maxwell will be at the line for a 1-and-1. 16 seconds left in the game. Ellenwood ahead by 8. Maya Maxwell up and good. And now Ashton Klepper comes in for Mary Dimmitt and Kylie Bryan in for Bella Baker. And the Ellenwood Lady Eagles seniors are now on the court for the last 16 seconds of this game. Maya Maxwell up and good. So Maya Maxwell has 2 free throws for the evening. And here is Ness City. Seib on the baseline, misses that one, rebounded by Bryant. Bryant wrestling with Delaney, and the jump ball, it will remain with the Ness City Eagles. 7 seconds left, and it is 66-56. And the Ellenwood Lady Eagles are going to come out with a victory. There is Seib with the ball. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is your ball game, folks. The final score is 66 for Ellenwood Lady Eagles, 56 for Ness City. Your totals are following as followed. Zoe Seib for Ness City. We'll be back for that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your totals for Ness City: Zoe Seib was 16, Taylor Starr was 6, Alexis Reinhardt was 16, Mackenzie Tillotson with 2, Hannah Delaney with 14. For your Ellenwood Eagles, you have Ashton Klepper with 4, you have Kylie Bryant with 8, you have Brittany Simpson with 25, you have Maya Maxwell with 8. You have Bella Baker with 13. And Daphne Dole with 8. So once again, a 10-point victory for your Ellenwood Lady Eagles, 66-56. We'll return in 17 minutes for varsity boys action.